Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charge. Tune into the Crypto Flight Edition. Fellow competitors speaking. We have the two rectangular / box areas back on the chart. Things are a little bit color coordinated or color coded, whichever one, with numbers. So I think you guys are going to kind of like the setup here. Loyal family, welcome back. If you're new here, consider joining us. We're going to leave a link in the video so you can check the previous video, kind of catch up to speed. But we're going to go back in time and go over everything very briefly for you all. So let's go ahead and dive into what we have as a potential target, a potential level that it needs to stay above in order to continue higher, and a retracement level. So it's only like 3 numbers. So let's go ahead and dive into the charts, shall we? All right, so today's April the 19th, 2021, and the current price of Dogecoin is going to be 39 cents. It's down approximately 2.9% for the day. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. ASMR, interesting analysis. So where we are right now in the chart is just kind of before the breakout. So this is back when I'm like February 2021. So here's what I found. I think you guys are going to love this. That's it. Super simple. Ladies and gentlemen, on the previous video, hopefully you actually watched it before you stopped in here. These are the two boxes that we were taking a look at, kind of the rectangular green area and also the purple rectangle area. And what I'm going to do is just kind of point out what needs to take place next, okay, in terms of the over where we are in present day. But I just basically wanted to point out this example first. This way we're all on the same page in terms of us following a potential fractal. Now, according to this fractal, and I think on the last video, a lot of people were saying that we got it right. Thank you, but on the last video, I was looking for a Wing pattern. We didn't get a Wing pattern. Again, we're going to go over to present day so that we'll all see where we are in the chart. Although we didn't get the Wing pattern, what happened was the market went up within the green box, went down, found support, and it just kind of broke above the resistance line within this rectangular green consolidation range. Okay, hopefully you're with me there. We're just focusing on this green consolidation range. It kind of goes up and down, and then we're focusing on the breakthrough. So the white circled area is basically where the price action is over in present day. But before we go over there, I just want to point out something really quickly. These are 12-hour candles, okay? And in this white circled area, there's only 3 consecutive 12-hour candles. It's going to be pretty important because when we scoot over here, I think it's going to make more sense, okay? So what we're looking for is one of 2 things. This line right here, just kind of like in the middle, we're basically looking at the top of the green rectangular consolidation range. That's why we have this yellow arrow pointed right here, represented at 5 cents. This is the only level that we're going to be paying attention to when we move over to present day. This is kind of the level that the market needs to stay above in order to continue higher, or if history repeats, it'll just kind of retrace back down within the green area. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. And of course, the red arrow represents the target overhead. The green is a potential retracement. And again, the yellow is kind of that breakthrough level that it needs to stay above in order to continue higher. And if it doesn't stay above the yellow price target, then of course it will retrace. Okay, so keeping all of that in mind, and hopefully this looks, beautiful. I took some time doing that. This wasn't difficult, but it looks good, and the numbers are color coordinated. And let's go over to present day to see if we can compare apples to apples, or see if this has any truth to it. Okay, so let's go over to present day. All right, so here we are. Same setup, sort of. The only difference here is we didn't get the Wing pattern. So it kind of broke up into the green area, found resistance, down, found a floor. So it didn't even spend any time consolidating. It just got broke up. So that's why I was saying we're in the white circle area right now. So this is super simple. I only have 3 levels, if you notice here to the right of the screen. If Dogecoin can stay above the line right here. It's just basically the resistance level within this green rectangular consolidation range. So that's going to be 36 cents represented at this yellow arrow here. If it stays above that level, it's great. It will likely continue higher and meet the practical overhead target as far as what I can measure. This isn't the full potential. This isn't the maximum. This is just a practical level. 49 cents overhead from the current level up to 49 cents is going to be a measurement of approximately 23%. I think that's practical. I think it's possible towards the end of April. Maybe it even happen tomorrow, guys. The markets are moving pretty fast, right? If that's, I'm horrific with the time, so just, pardon me with that. But it's simple. If it stays above 36 cents, then it's likely to continue higher. In the retracement case scenario, you'll notice this green arrow down here at about 33 cents as a potential retracement. So if the market does continue to move to the downside, which I'm not sure if it's going to happen, I just want to give you guys 3 levels. That's it, and not overcomplicate things. If it moves down, it's about 15% to the downside, measuring at near the 33 cent level, because it appears that the markets are under pressure. It's just about like 2.6% for now. We also cover Bitcoin, so if you're not subscribed with us, we'd kindly love for you to do that as we go over BTC as frequent as we possibly can, because what BTC is doing would likely reflect in what the altcoins and Dogecoin in particular would likely have an effect. Maybe not a major effect, but I think it's important to kind of take an overall look of the bigger cryptocurrency and kind of determine what could take place next in the market. Okay. So you have everything here. You have the potential overhead target. If I had to give a time frame, let's just give this price activity towards the end of April 2021 to see how this plays out. And again, remember, we're in the white circled area. It was only 3 12-hour candles that took place within this area. So right now it needs to make a move. If it's going to move down, then history will repeat, and it's just simply retracing back within this consolidation range as it did in the past. Although we don't have the Wing pattern. I mean, that's fine. The markets never really play out exactly as it did in the past, but sometimes you can use it as a reference point, right? So in this case, we are on the 12th. I'm sorry, we're on the third 12-hour candle as we measured in the past, and on the third 12-hour candle within this white circle, it did find its way back within this green consolidation range, where it did find a higher low. That's all we look for on the channel. We don't associate this with anything else. We're looking for buyers and sellers, higher highs and higher lows to verify an uptrend. Right now, Dogecoin is in a very beautiful, aggressive uptrend, okay? Higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And if it retraces in the market, the only thing we're looking for is a higher low. If that higher low can hold, then Dogecoin will likely continue the overall trajectory, which is clearly in a very aggressive uptrend, and potentially meet the overhead target and potentially obliterate the overhead target at about 0.49 cents, just 49 cents. That's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys caught that, and hopefully you guys are doing well. And this is going to end this segment for the Dogecoin cryptocurrency for today. Also, if you're new, before you go, we'd like to offer you more information on the traditional stocks if you're into that. Okay, we cover that 7 days a week, so we'd love for you to join us here. Subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll send you that information when it is available. So that's it, guys. So hopefully you guys are doing well, and take care of yourselves, protect your portfolio, execute your strategies. We're going to talk very soon, and bye for now.